Clifford the Big Red Dog opened in theaters today and will be simultaneously available for streaming on Paramount Plus starting tomorrow, and here's my thoughts. Well, Thanksgiving's in a couple of weeks, and every Thanksgiving needs a turkey. Except in this case, the turkey is a dog. Just like this movie, because this movie is a dog. The main issue is the plot is just so stupid. It takes the innocence and charm of the books, and even the show, and replaces it all with jokes involving urination and other lowbrow humor. Because that's what Clifford needed. That's why it's been around for decades. Because it was the urination humor that really won the kiddies over. This is coming from somebody who wasn't even that big of a fan of the books or even the show as a kid. I just kind of read them when I had to. I watched it when there wasn't really anything else on. I was bored. But I know I'm not a huge Clifford fan, but I know enough about it to know that, yeah, this is a completely unfaithful adaptation of the source material. The only part of the trailer that really won me over was Kenan Thompson. So I started thinking, okay, Kenan Thompson's in this. He might save this movie just a little bit. But even he manages to be unfunny. Now, it has nothing to do with Kenan Thompson himself. It has nothing to do with his performance at all. It's just that the lines they gave him weren't funny. Now, there are a couple of parts that were a little bit funny, like how it shows how people in real life would react to a dog as big as Clifford's. Of course, people start freaking out, and one or two times that's funny, but most of this just feels like bad, unfunny parody. It has so little, if any, connection to the books and show that it makes me wonder what the writers were thinking. The only really good part of it was John Cleese, but he has a very small role. Overall, I found this movie unfunny, stupid, and lowbrow. This movie would be perfect for a nostalgia critic review. I cannot wait to see him roast this movie because it was just awful. Overall, you get Clifford the Big Red Dog a D, a 4 out of 10, and 1 out of 5 stars.